Hey everyone, so as you've seen in the title, we're going to be talking about what to do when you're bored, right? We're not talking about going on social media, scrolling, none of that. We're going to make you as much productive as possible, right? And this is Chosen Elevates back with another video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm literally going to show you all how to become from unproductive to productive, and y'all should watch the whole video because you're gonna be missing out, right? I'm gonna go through various things that you can do and then you'll see your life change. So stay tuned for the whole video. So the first thing we're gonna be talking about is reading. Reading. You know, you hear people, they're like, read, go read a book, go read. Like, oh, I don't wanna read, right? Because you rather watch TV, you rather do something you enjoy. Reading improves your comprehension skills, which some of you all may already know, but it's also a stress reliever, right? Stress reliever. So if you had a long day from work or school, you come home, you read a book, and then you have lower stress. That's a win-win for me because not only are you productive, not only are you learning, not only are you improving your cognitive function, your brain cognitive function, you're also having stress reliever. So yeah, so reading, you all should read, right? And then think about it. How different will you sound when people ask, what do you like to do? Oh, I like to read. Oh, you like to read. Wow, that's good for you, right? Because a lot of people don't want to read because reading, I read, but reading can be fun. It can be boring, right? If you don't like reading about animals, don't read about animals. If you don't like reading about this, like reading is anything, right? You can literally read a news article. I'm not saying go get a paper. It doesn't have to be physical. It can be digital. You can look what happened in the news. If you like that, if you don't like stuff, if you like taking stuff, just find a genre that you enjoy. If you find a genre that you enjoy, then you're gonna enjoy the reading, right? If you find something that's boring, you're gonna say I hate reading, but I feel like everyone will love reading if they find exactly what they love reading. The next thing I want to talk about is listen to music. I'm pretty sure all of you all listen to music or have listened to music at one point. Listen to music you could do when you're bored. It's so easy. However, I would pair it like if you're studying listen to music, but calming music, not those upbeat music where it's like crazy and then you're so focused on repeating the lyrics you can't focus on the task at hand. But listen to music, you're bored, listen to music, whatever music you like. Maybe you should be very, I feel like you should be very specific, or whatever certain music that you shouldn't listen to, or certain music that you should music to, because you need music that's productive, that really helps you, really upbeat, not those sad music that makes you feel down and stuff like that. The third thing y'all can do is learn something new, learn a new skill. Go to YouTube. Let me learn how to fix a car, something specific in the car. If you want to know how to fix, I'm not good with cars or fixing stuff with cars, but that's just an example. Or you can learn a new language. Learn something. Actually, learning a new language. Imagine you're bored and you learn a new language. That's something that helps you. I don't care how old you are. That helps you for whatever. Say that you work. Say that you just love communicating with people or talking to people, or say that someone needs help and you learn a language, then you can help that person. And you're like, wow, if I never learned that language, I would have never been able to communicate or help that person, because there's some nice people that I want to talk to, but I didn't know their language. They didn't know my language, so we couldn't speak. And I felt bad. I mean, you technically can, there's apps and all that, but it's just not the same. It feels so natural when you're able just to talk with them, right? Like, you can just talk to them naturally without using anything. It just feels so forced. The next thing you all can do is go for a walk or go to the gym. You can go for a walk and you can pair. The thing is, with the gym and the walk, you can pair your music, you're bored, music, and you go for a walk. Actually, I seen that going on a treadmill, for example. Let's say you go to the gym, right? You have a gym membership. you go on the treadmill. It's so boring without music. Like literally, I'm in the treadmill. I think I was on the treadmill for 30 minutes, and all I'm doing is looking at people. Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I could either stare at the wall, look around, look at the gym machine, look at the people. But when I'm with music, I'm locked in. It's in music. Yeah. I'm just staring at the treadmill machine. And it feels awkward not listening to anything. But some people enjoy just the sound of gym machines, the sound of people. Sometimes the gym itself has music. Sometimes I don't like the music. Sometimes I like it, so it's hit and miss. So it's actually easier to have headphones, and you don't even have to be listening. If you have headphones or AirPods that has noise canceling, that's the best thing ever, because now you don't have to worry about listening to nobody. You're in your zone, you're focused, and then that 30 minutes go fast. But I'm telling you all, when you're just walking, literally when you're just walking and you're just looking at people, that's the most boring thing ever. Like, what is there to do? There's nothing. But yeah, enough of that. Let's go to the next one. The next thing is cleaning your room. Cleaning your room is the best thing ever, because you go in your room, you're like, wow, my room is so clean. But do that when you're bored, right? You don't want to be sleeping on a dirty bed, right? Like, if you see my bed, it's nice, and all of my glasses, maybe my glasses mess it up, so y'all consider it dirty. But literally, if you clean your room, it feels like the best thing ever. And not only that, that's very productive. There's so many benefits. Productive, your room looks good, you feel good. So I advise you all to go clean your room when you're bored. Not only that, if you have someone coming over, right, maybe a visitor or whoever, they look at it like, wow, you're so clean. But they don't know that literally an hour before they came, my room was the dirtiest thing ever. But if you make sure it's clean, or at least presentable every day, I don't care how many surprises. Like, I have surprise visitors, and I had times where I didn't have my room clean. It was so dirty, there was nothing I could do, right? So yeah, so let's go to the next one. Okay, the next one, the second to last thing, is listen to a podcast. Wow, podcasts are so powerful. Like, there's podcasts for like almost everything. If you're into this topic, whatever topic you're into, listen to a podcast. Whatever you're dedicated to or whatever, listen to a podcast, and that's the most amazing thing. Like, you can really learn stuff in your podcast. Like, you can be driving, or if you don't drive, you can be walking, or instead of listening to music, if you're like, okay, I don't like the music, or they say too many bad words or whatever, you can be like, let me listen to a podcast. Listen to a podcast, you learn the skills, whatever, and it's just really great because you're productive. You can literally make your whole day productive. Okay, I wake up, I do whatever, I fix my bed, whatever. I listen to podcasts. I do literally my whole day is structured. So I recommend doing podcasts. I actually recommend replacing music with podcasts, right? Unless the music is elevating you or whatever, or not elevating you, but like it just helps you in some type of way, whether it's like, religion, or if it just makes you feel better and stuff like that. Y'all, the best for last, journaling. Like, literally, I have my iPad. Literally, I have my iPad and my Apple Pencil. Best thing ever. You literally journal. You literally journal everything, like your emotions, what you feel, what you want to do, why are you feeling this way, and it is so amazing. It's an amazing skill, and that's why I save the best for last. Journaling. You all should journal. Journaling, you can put everything organized. It just reduces your stress because you're putting all your emotions there. And if you don't want anyone to see it, you can just delete it. Or there's things you can put passcodes so it's a hide stuff. But it's amazing. So you all should journal. I journal. Wait, do I journal? Yeah, I journal. I think I journal. Yes, I do journal. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. But journaling is amazing. I did it sometimes and it was great. Obviously, I'm not consistent with that, whatever, but yeah. So yeah, thank y'all for reaching the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that smash button. No, hit the subscribe button. And thank you for watching. And obviously, thank you for the support, y'all. And I hope to see y'all in the next video.